What is going on? Oh, shoot. What is going on, Media Kingdom? What is going on, Media Kingdom? So today I'm coming to y'all with another video. And y'all, thank you guys so much for 3K subscribers. I really, really do appreciate it. I just started uploading really this week, and we've already gained over, 800 subs, near to 1,000, because I was at like 2,000 when I started uploading. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If y'all don't know, by the way, this channel, Media Kingdom, is the first ever entertainment channel that got terminated, but then I ended up getting it back. So I just decided to switch it up. So I really am so happy you guys are liking it. We get raw reactions over here, and it's everything that you want me to react to. Okay. And also send me things you guys want me to react to as well. I want to start reacting to various amounts of stuff. So today we're going to be reacting to Jason Lee, you guys. He has replied back to what Natalie has said in regards to the interview being pulled with him and Rollie. And he has some things just to say about how he feels about Rollie and Nat.
Let me go ahead and just say this. I'm not involved in the baddie drama, so I don't know what all is happening within the baddie world. What I will say is that I have an immense amount of respect for Natalie and what she's built. I've known Natalie for probably 15 good years. So like me and Natalie go way back. Like I know Natalie. So I have an immense amount of respect for her as a boss. Took a show she was on where she probably wasn't even getting no money and turned it into a franchise on a network that's Black owned.
You had to say all that, Jason Lee. Damn. She had to have been getting something. You get what I'm saying? She had to have been getting something. Y'all remember the OnlyFans? Natalie was getting some sort of coin. I mean, my God.
And the fact that she did that, she did something that a lot of people have not been able to do. She'll always have my respect for her as an executive producer. So I have respect for her. That's number one. So I'm proud of everything that she's done. Two, Natalie's always been invited to my show and still has an invitation. She's just mad because Tommy came on and spilled her tea. And Natalie's not thinking like a boss when it comes to coming on my show, because I don't give a comes on or doesn't come on my show. It's still going to be lit with or with anybody. But I want Natalie to come on to celebrate all of her success because she's done a phenomenal job giving people lots of opportunity.
The moment I seen Tommy on that Jason Lee show spilling tea about Natalie and her extracurricular alleged activities, I just knew that Natalie wasn't going to be on that Jason Lee show anytime soon. Like, we all know this. Natalie does not like anybody that is not on her side. Anybody that may be deemed an op, she ain't fucking with you. So it's like, I don't think she's probably going to ever go on there just to spite him. And I wouldn't even be surprised if she goes on like an Armand just to spite him as well, especially with him having Rollie on there. What I'm guessing is they probably edited a whole lot of the interview out in order to appease Nat.
Opportunity, and she's a boss. That said, Rollie was invited on my show because I met Rollie the first time. First of all, I don't even know all the baddies, and I don't want to know all the baddies because that's not my peer group. But
y'all see how the brand baddies has gotten such a bad taste in people's mouth. They don't even like. It's like anytime it's brought up, the association is like a ugh. You know what I'm saying? It's like a you when you eat a sour lemon or you taste a flavor of something and it's sour lemon or it's lemon, you like a sour Skittle. That's what people associate the brand as now. So it's like Natalie gonna really have to do her big one with this next season and really fix it up because damn, even somebody that's with the network say they don't even care to know the girls.
Met Rollie at my award show a couple years ago, and her and Krishan have been consistently coming to my award show, supporting my award show. My award show on Zeus now, it went 2 years on Zeus, and it's coming back for a third year on the Zeus network. Again, he's a Black-owned network. I've with Lemuel the long way. He's a great, great, great partner. I don't have nothing negative to say about Lemuel. He's done so much good for so many people, and I work with him, and I want to build with him. We actually talked yesterday about building more shows. But the reason why I invited Rollie on my show is because every time that she comes to my work, she's always professional, always inspired by the environment, and she's always been a good vibe to me. Like I don't know all the baddies, but I know every time I've seen Rollie, it's been nothing but love. And anytime I can support anybody on their come up, anybody who is grinding, anybody who has worked positive in terms of like really just, her story. I was moved by her story. So I invited her on my show. I invited Rollie on my show way before I even knew that there was drama in the baddies. And I don't even really know what's going on with anybody until I get prepared for the show. My staff give me the notes. My producer goes over what's going on. I go into it all, da 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 da. And then I'm like, okay, cool, let's have the conversation. If you think that I invited one person on my show to talk to them for 2 hours about one person, baby, I'm not no TikTok interviewer. I'm low
Ooh.
key that. And if I really wanted to flex, if I wasn't building my city as the vice mayor, I would be burning the internet down all day, every day. And I'm coming back, by the way. And not that I've gone anywhere, but I'm going to be a lot more active. I have more coming, I have partnerships coming, da da da. But the reality is that I have kind of really shifted a lot of my focus to my building my city as vice mayor,
Which has caused some controversy. Okay. I do feel like when it comes to the Rollie interview, they're probably going to not air a lot of it, especially if it's 2 hours. It's probably gonna get cut down to like an hour and 30 minutes. So all the juicy stuff that we had, I think that rant, prevented a lot of that, which is kind of frustrating because I kind of wanted to hear the raw version of it and what Rollie really had to say. And Rollie, to me, like, she's not dumb enough to bash the network to where she wouldn't come back. And I don't think she would even bash the network because the interview's on the network. So I really think she was really going in on Nat more so than anything.
but don't ever let my vice mayor get you confused. I'm still Jason. I decide who comes on my show when I want to decide who comes on my show. And nobody ever, ever, never, ever, ever will tell me when and how my show airs. So you guys creating drama online between Natalie and Zeus and Natalie and the
You know
girl.
what bothers me? Because this kind of includes me. I hate when like the girls on baddies in these shows, these reality shows, get mad at bloggers that repost or cover their drama. How is it people online that's conjuring up this drama? No, it is not. Nobody called Natalie and say, "Hey, you're on vacation? Well, guess what? Bitch, you need to go live and expose these bitches." Ain't nobody told her to do that. She decided to do that on her own cognizance. Nobody told her to do that. And if they did, she a grown ass woman. So it's like, I hate when the baddie, because I noticed the baddies be doing that a lot too. Like when they're at the reunion, they be like, the fans and the bloggers really start about it. So, no, we don't. Y'all be the ones that be having the drama with things. I saw y'all be throwing shade online, talking crap online. We repost it and then y'all get mad at us. Make it make sense. There is sometimes though that the blogs are messy. Don't get me wrong. Like we'll put little stuff, not me specifically, but I'm just saying, just in general, like little stuff will be put or posts will be put up to get a reaction. Boom, bam, boom. I get that, but for the majority of it all, the drama comes from the girls themselves. If I'm gonna be honest, from how I see it, a lot of it comes from the girls themselves. They'll say stuff and then expect nobody to, the person that they're talking about, to say something back. So I hate the blogs and the fans getting blamed because most of the time it's really not them.
Trying to create. Me and Natalie know each other. First of all, I'm never going to attack Natalie and go after Natalie or say whatever.
Like for instance, that's the situation. Natalie was saying, "Ha ha! Look what happened to the Jason Lee interview." She implied that she was the reason why I got taken down. One. Secondly, after she did that, he put on his story, him and Lemmy, that the show is the interview is going to be airing Sunday. So that goes to show us that like you're saying that's a lie. So how does that? That's the part that I don't like.
And she wasn't attacking me. I think she and whatever they got going on, there was a lot of hurt feelings, and she said what she said, but it worked for my favor because it was great promo for the show that's airing this Sunday. So me bringing Rollie on my show was my that I decide who comes on my show. Nobody tells me who comes on my show. Zeus doesn't tell me who comes on my show. I have a great relationship and great trust with Lemuel. He doesn't send me notes on anything. Nobody edits my show. Let me. Nobody cuts anything out, tells me what I can or cannot say. Lemuel is a real supportive partner. So that said, I don't know the beef between Rollie and Natalie. We interviewed, and it was a great interview, and it's going to air Sunday, and it's the season finale. I wanted to end with a baddie since it's on the Zeus Network, and my next season is coming back with a huge opener. I'm telling you, it's going to be so big. It's going to be the biggest interview I've probably ever done, and I've done great interviews over the last 10 years. I do have Cardi's coming on my show. I believe Tamar Braxton is coming on my show. So I do have a few more one-off, just kind of keeping things lit while.
Okay, so that was the worst on Chase and Lee, you guys. I'm excited to see the Cardi interview for sure, because I know he's done interviews with her before, and she's usually be more open to really popping her shit when it comes to interviewing with him. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below. Do you guys feel like the fans are really the cause of all this drama between Rollie and Natalie? And also, what do you guys think is going to be said in this interview that's dropping soon? Let me know what y'all think down below. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and we out, y'all.